Hey there, my name is Pravus, welcome back to more Hearts of Iron 4! Kaiserreich playing as Canada, the Second Weltkrieg has begun. We landed in Scotland, a bunch of loyalists popped up, and now we got enough troops that honestly we might be able to start storming this line. So I think as soon as we have our planning bonuses more or less set and our troops are in position, we're gonna start doing that, see if we can crush these guys, or at the very least, you know what would be really fun? What would be more fun would be setting up a quick little naval invasion coming from here and landing around Newcastle, and then cutting across here, and then encircling all these troops, and then we get free kills. Oh, now that would be exciting. Hang on, we might just try doing that. Unfortunately, we're in this weird position where, once again, I can't assign troops the way that I want to. This has always been one of the most annoying things, and I would love for Paradox to make this a little bit more intuitive. But literally just make naval invasions less of a hassle. I know you're supposed to like drag over multiple provinces, but it never works the way you want it to, and it's just always faster to do it this way because the invasion preparation. Always faster. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. We're trying to make our push up here in Sweden, not making a lot of good progress, unfortunately. But if we can somehow get back up here to Stockholm, that'd be great. Let's try to push you guys out of here. I need to take these victory points, of course. Some of these guys are dying with very low supply for no good reason. So we'll tell them to knock that off for a moment until I can get myself back in position. Retake Stockholm, which we're doing right now, and that's going to cause some issues for them. Let's see if we can take down this victory point and encircle a couple more of their troops. Should be able to. I hope we'll be able to. Lack of supply for them is going to make my life easier. Then we pop up over here and try to take Fallon. Still not going to be enough to finish it, but we're getting there against Sweden. We're getting there. Do I want to go for another naval invasion? I think the answer is yes, just to be extra safe. If we could land on the opposite side, like over here, that'd be great. Though its current position is stupid. It would make more sense to do a naval invasion order out of here. Yeah, we'll try for that. Send a couple of troops over this way. Let them all get themselves prepared. As far as our naval invasion support, we're going to do it in both of these zones, where apparently I do have dominance. Like, I'm really surprised, but their navies apparently do not amount for much. Their navies are weak. We're hitting them pretty hard. So, in just a few days, we'll be able to launch this. And honestly, I don't see a reason not to just go for it immediately. Mostly, I just want to land these guys. There's the University of Ottawa. Can go for some synthetic refineries. We can go for some more oil. I think I'd rather go ahead and start getting some bonuses. Probably with my regular infantry. We'll land here at Newcastle and outside of Newcastle, and hopefully the extra troops will make a difference. Start hitting them hard there, and then you get across this way. Landing craft is done. We're now being attacked over here. He's sending more troops up here desperately. All right, time to go for another push with the rest of these troops and see if we can save these guys, because there's a chance that they're about to die. Wow, my Marines have basically no equipment. What happened here? Chad is gone. I don't care about that. That's fine. We're trying to land a few troops over here as well now. We'll see how much that works. Looks like it did work. I'm shocked. Can you guys get across here? Did we lose a troop? We didn't. Well, if we can quickly knock these guys out before they have a chance to go anywhere, this will cut a bunch of people off. Come on, there we go. All right, now you guys hit here. You guys hit here, and with all these guys working together, that's Newcastle. Unfortunately, we didn't quite cut them off, but we at least prevented our troops from dying, and I call that a win. Okay, you pull back here, because this is all that matters. We'll hold that. You guys should be able to hit this. I don't see why you're not. Okay, they're trying to hit me, but this creates a weird front line for them. That's for sure, at least. All of you are assigned like this. Hold these two grounds more than anything. Let them hold this if we want. I don't care. But hold on to Newcastle for a minute. Can you guys push this way? The answer should be yes, and you can ignore these guys and go for a smaller encirclement, and I still think that's worth something. Let's see. 1940 is coming up pretty soon. Let's go ahead and start working on some extra soft attack for all my infantry. You guys actually don't need to take this, so just sit back and get your organization back, please. Why do my Marines have such garbage equipment? They're lacking infantry equipment. Do we have any? We got infantry equipment. We're just not able to send it as fast over here as we need to. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. These guys are exhausting themselves with all of their organization. The AI is throwing their body against me. Desperately. It's not going well for them, though. Not going well at all. Here we come. We're gonna get you. I need some of you to pin these guys down so that they can't retreat this way, because I want to pin these guys down and encircle them, which we're about to do. Come on, just gotta push a little bit more. Why aren't you guys... Okay, I said half of you. Some of you guys pin these guys down. Why does this happen? It's always been so confusing to me. It just like abandons some orders, like willy-nilly. Get down here and help. Come on, we've almost got it. He's still trying to knock out my organization. It's not going well for him, but he's trying. Come on, you know you wanna. Cairo Pact has grown. How's that going, by the way? Oh, Syria's huge. All right, the Cairo Pact has grown pretty well. Doctrine, all infantry get defense. Yeah, I don't see why not. Let's do that. Getting a lot more XP all of a sudden. Heck yes. Have we finished with sub 3s yet? No, 18 more days. We will build one more of these, then we will stop. I need to design a new sub when the time comes. Come on, can we hit them on a different direction? Greece wants to join the Entente. First off, are you involved in a war? You're not. By all means, join. We'll protect you against the Ottomans or something probably, right? Yeah, definitely. I absolutely will defend you. March on Ottawa. Complaints over pay and conditions in the relief camps have continued. Remove my 20% construction speed? Let's do this first, and then I will say let's lose the political power. I'll lose 10% instead of 20% for now. We've almost pushed through this. Come on, only a couple left. There we go. All right, now these guys are encircled. Now you're all domed. All right, now we can start crushing these guys. This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me. Oh, how are we doing in Sweden, by the way? Completely forgot about them again. We should be able to take Fallon, then push out this direction. Research done on something. Let's go ahead and get on our fighters. Let's replace our close air support with better ones. Yeah, we lose a little production, whatever. There goes the Swedes. Finally! All right. Good, 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 good. That's what I like to see. How are we doing against the US? Only 1 week to go and we can declare war on them. Update the Einfeld is done. Upgrade our artillery power, might as well. Time to start going for a few more encirclements and kills. This is going to be a big chunk of the British army gone. I say British, I'm the true Brits, but you know what I mean. The people in the Union of Britain are going to fall apart. They have a bunch more troops down here, but still not enough. We'll get them. We got a lot of shore bombardment going on over here as well, which helps. Unemployment insurance, social democracy. Replace the relief camps with unemployment insurance, or we can just finally get rid of them, or... Okay, so social democracy is going to go up no matter what. So we might as well have just gotten rid of it before then. There was no reason not to. This is going to be terrible. I don't think losing 0.2 political power is worth stability. I'd rather just get rid of the camps at that point. I should have just gotten rid of them the first time, but how did I know that was going to happen, right? Let's go for naval mission efficiency, start working more down that air tree. Let's go for some more upgrades for our infantry, get them some defense and breakthrough. Still struggling to kill these guys even with their low supply. I'm kind of surprised how hard this has been, but that's fine. We'll get them. We got a bunch of reinforcements about to finish them off anyway. And here's a whole bunch of volunteers who went to Sweden that are about to get crushed. Now, this is about to get very costly for the people who went to Sweden. You should never have come here. Never! 1 day until subs. Done. Excellent. All right. Now, we go for... What do we go for? Upgrade to anti-air. Then, we just finished with our subs. We're going to go to advanced submarine hull. We want to give these guys a bunch of torpedoes. But we also really want to give them a basic snorkel to reduce their visibility, because that's what makes them scary. And this should be fine. These are going to be my killer subs. And they will last me for the rest of the game easily. Okay. Yeah, we're taking a lot of losses here. Everyone hold for a second. Just let them exhaust themselves. Let them lose supply. It's all right. Just hold off for a little bit. Hey, where's my fleet here? You guys are going to go back on strike force. Blow up fleets wherever you find them. There we go. Electronics research. Really far ahead of time. We could do some of this. Could go for a little bit of extra coordination. I think I'd rather go for some boost to my oil production, because we'll be getting some free synthetics in a little bit. And actually, it would be worth me building some of this myself, because we really do not have enough fuel right now. So producing at least a bit would be good. Might as well build some in Alberta and stuff. Why not? That makes sense. So US, have I not progressed any days? Wow, game is proceeding really slowly or something. No, this isn't going anywhere. Lack of political power! We could have gone to war already by now if I hadn't run out of that. Dang it, I forgot. Ugh. All right. Well, now that he has really low organization, we can hit this guy back. That's gonna hurt you. No. Don't let this guy go anywhere. Kill him. Get in there, Scotsman. Kill him. Finish him off. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, so all my troops are now heading back to Scotland and the front lines over here. This is about to get a little bit tough from a supply perspective, but we can probably handle it. How are you guys still not dead, for real? Tell you what, do you have any air superiority? No, we can fix that. Hang on, move you over here and help me over here in Eastern England. And all of you get assigned to this guy. Okay, so that's gonna help. A lot more air superiority coming in. Do we have any close air support that I can pull in? A little. It's not much, but I'll take it. Close air support logistics strike. Assign you to follow around with this army. There we go. Hit these guys from this direction. Bunch more naval battles finishing off. We're losing some ships here and there, but for the most part, we're decimating his navy. What just finished? Oh, I haven't even been paying attention to India. Did you just eat all of the commune? You did! Well done, Dominion of India! Well done, I forgot you were fighting! Excuse me. Germans are losing some ground here, but they're picking up ground close to Paris, so they actually are doing okay against France, shockingly. I'm gonna say that me helping against the Brits and knocking them out of the picture is making a big difference. That's it. It's me. I'm the reason you're winning, no doubt about it. What is this? Unlock a bunch of companies and decisions, build more arms factories, and make all infantry, artillery, and anti-air and stuff cheaper for the rest of the game. Yeah? That seems pretty good. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and continue finishing these guys off. They got very little organization left. We'll go ahead and set up the Scotsmen over here. As soon as they finish, they'll automatically deploy. That's a pretty decent number of troops we're finishing off here. There they go. There they go. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, everyone back down here. So I don't know if I want to take London, because I'm not sure if that's going to result in me automatically swapping over to becoming the UK. And I lose control of what's going on in Canada. That could be. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But I need to be able to declare war on the US, so we're going to do that first. Still haven't finished here in Montreal. Fall of Paris. The Germans got it. Wow, they're actually going through the lowlands, just like in history. Amazing how that works. All right, so I got a lot of troops set up on the front line here. Nothing to worry about up here. Finland is in the Reichspacht, and we do technically have an eastern front to worry about there, but I'll worry about that later. Let's begin our assault. This should be okay. We've got air superiority for sure. I've got naval superiority, so we'll get some shore bombardment on occasion. Let's continue producing more infantry equipment, since I need a lot of upgrades there. And we're just going to let them do their thing and see what happens. In the meantime, I'm about to get some political power again, thank God. It's only taken for freaking ever. The US is like, weren't you gonna attack me? Shush! I got a lot of disunity at home here, okay? Are you sure? Because, like, we can wait. I'm sure, thank you. Do you want to upgrade my Marines? Is there a point? Not really. I could start learning about mechanized. Yeah, I'll go ahead and start researching it. We'll get a bonus for 2 more levels of that in a little bit. Red, you're going to be set to aggressive because I don't even care about front lines, to be honest. I just want you to go. Like, literally just go. That's all you're going to do. And you'll be set to aggressive as well. All right, are we making progress again? Yes, finally. All right, declare the war. You're not in a faction. You might join a faction, but I hope you don't. Go, go, go. All right, hang on. Canadian-Russian war, there's 2 of them. I don't know what's what. Did you join a faction? No. Which war am I in now? I don't know. Freaking just call them into all of them. There. Join. Thank you. All right, go! Motorized. Clear that out. Good, thank you. Done? Motorized. Where to go next? Texas? Probably Seattle, actually. Get up this way. Go. All right, let's see how fast we can push on this. We have a pretty wide front line, and he is not prepared for it at all. Let's go for more oil and fuel from my refineries as we produce them. We're about to get some more stuff. Call to arms, rally the country. Americans have entered Canadian territory, once again giving me more power. Thank you, Americans, for foolishly entering my territory. The anarchists in Spain have finally fallen. It only took for freaking ever. We can upgrade our anti-air, and I shall do so. Oh, I also wanted to produce some of those railway guns. Let's do that. When we get some more factories, let's go ahead and produce a few. All right. So, are you all going? Admittedly, they got a few more troops over here than I expected, but get to Houston and stuff. You guys get to, like, Dallas and Austin. Just hit them. I don't know why you're all being a bunch of cowards. Just get them. Answer, because they don't have a front line on this group, and they don't know what to do, because for some reason, if I say I want to do an offensive line, it only comes off of the primary group over here. Can you get around to Atlanta, please? Can you get down toward Florida? We'll worry about Miami and stuff in a bit. New munition plants. Also more soft attack. Excellent. Free factories. I'll take it. Go for a really aggressive upgrading guns? Probably not yet. Could start working on the tanks. Seems a bit aggressive and unnecessary. I'll go for an upgrade to my anti-air. Why not? Spanish Civil War is over. Yeah, finally. How are we doing in England? Pretty darn good, it turns out. Oh, jolly old England, you will fall to me once again. We have come to reclaim my rightful place. The Dominion of Canada shall not be stopped. You can't do it. Oh, wow, there's actually a lot more Americans than I remembered. There's a lot more Americans than I remembered. Did they get a militia event? I really hope they don't. I'll feel real dumb if that is, in fact, what happens. So you go there. Can you get over to Cleveland real quick? I need some of you guys to literally just push down toward Washington. Ignore the rest of this. Just freaking go. We got another doctrine. I'm going to go for integrated support, of course. It's kind of the only real choice, if I'm honest. They are trying to defend Seattle. I'm amazed. And somewhat appalled, if I'm honest. The Americans actually fielded a freaking army, dude. They actually managed to field an army. How? I don't know, but they did. Well, forget that. Get toward, like, that. You guys get to Birmingham. You guys basically just surround Miami. Can you guys get up over here? Can you guys get up over here? You go this way through an alley of victory points. He's gonna freaking cut me off if I'm not careful. I am shocked that the Americans pulled this off. I'm positive they had almost no troops a minute ago. They must get an event. Ooh, Portugal landed in Rome. Well done, Portugal. Oh, wow, I don't need anywhere near this much steel. Cancel that. We'll trade for some more rubber, though. Fleets. Do some more improved hulls there, I guess. But we're producing a pretty fast submarines at this point. Join wars. Yeah, you all can join if you want. I wasn't expecting to need help against the Americans, but let's do it. Shouldn't hurt. We'll feed all that to New England when the time comes. Can you kill off Hull real quick? There's no reason not to. Thank you. I kind of need to send some more troops to the Americas, and I'm shocked by that, but I do. Get to Cardiff. You get here. Doing okay. How are we doing over here? I mean, we are getting there. We can get an upgrade for my fighters. I'll worry about that later. As far as more upgrades, we will go for... upgrades to radar for now, I guess, just for some coordination stats. Can you guys please take, like, New York City? Nope. Okay, we got a problem here, for real. I've played myself a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, stop being set to aggressive. Yeah, we've messed ourselves up a smidge. We'll try to encircle a handful of units where I can. And we're gonna start training up a bunch more infantry. The Americans were not supposed to be this strong. They really weren't. But okay, who are you? Flanders Wallonia landed over here. Funny. Can you all push down this way? Fall of London. Well, looks like I took London whether I meant to or not. Well, in that case, there goes the Union of Britain, so they're done. So with that being said, now we will go and send some troops to assist in Portugal if we can get there fast enough, and you guys are going to assist me up here in New England, and we're going to finish them off. I need to pull some of these troops back, because they're in a really bad spot, so we're going to set up a new fallback line. Let's do that here. Stop holding that ground, it's not worth it. You circle around down here. You pin him. We're doing okay-ish over here. We might be able to even just sneak up into Washington real quick. I need to stop with some of this front line because it's terrible. What I need to do is move you guys over here to this side of the river, and then we can push to Washington. Then these guys will be encircled and we'll be fine. We've got 8 more factories to work with. We'll go ahead and start producing more railway guns. Some replacement anti-air. A little more equipment, a little more artillery, and then a lot more fighters, and then a lot more close air support, I think. As far as dockyards, I don't really care. Let's set up more subs. You can't go wrong with sub 3s, especially if they've got that snorkel. They're just too good to say no. Bombings in Montreal. Yeah, thank you. Go ahead and suppress them. I haven't forgotten. What is this? Erode syndicalist legitimacy. Gain compliance. Shouldn't be necessary, I don't think. I am not sure my troops will arrive here in Portugal or Rome fast enough, but we'll see. There goes Washington. We did sneak in and snag it. See? Told you it wouldn't be that bad. Alright, let's go ahead and clear out some of this territory then. Grab you, then we can kill you. I need some airfields. I need air support. Just sort of in general, I need some serious air support. Hang on. Let me grab some fighters. A couple hundred of them should help. And can I get some bombers and or close air support of any kind? That'll work. You guys, air superiority, close air support, logistics strike, assigned to red. We lost a unit in red who got encircled and killed. Okay. Not able to take New York City, but that's fine. That's the goal. We want to do this. If we can, anyway. Alright. The American Navy is apparently big and causing issues. Thank you, by all means. Send me some goodies. Hey, can you hand back this territory? It doesn't rightfully belong to you, just saying. I'm not going to tolerate you having that for much longer. And my troops are trying to get down here. If they can just hold off in Rome, we'll be okay. I'd love to do a naval invasion, honestly, to get up here toward northern Italy. But we'll see. Sardinia was able to actually hit Sicily pretty well. Self-propelled guns, armor technology and stuff. Tempting, but I'm going to say no. Let's instead go for an expansion of the Air Force. It's time. Okay. Okay. We're doing okay so far. It could be better, but we're doing okay. This is by no stretch done. Not even a little bit. Can you get into mobile? Just snag that, see if we can join this up. Might help a little bit. It's just horsemen. I'm gonna take that back. He's now heading over here to try and cut me off, which I need to prevent. Which we failed to prevent. Get over here and take it. Forget it. Forget mobile. Need to hold on to these ports. Yeah. We're struggling until we get some serious reinforcements. He took back Washington. How annoying. Grab this airport. This will help. A good air base will make a good difference. So we'll see if we can circle around and take this guy down. Actually, just get back into Washington if you can. Red's not feeling very confident, but that's not surprising considering the situation. There's no one defending Washington. We can keep taking it. Actually, get up into Baltimore. See if we can just sneak up along the river. If we can do that, that causes some issues for them. Makes it a little bit easier for me to just go ahead and encircle these guys and kill them off. My allies from New England are only just now starting to really deploy en masse, so... There we go. Okay, everything's looking awful. Who knew, man? Some howitzers? I'm out of artillery. Because I lost so much efficiency from this. That's surprising. We do need more aluminum, so we'll go ahead and start doing that. I would love to erode the syndicalist legitimacy. Just to gain some compliance. Let's go for an upgrade to myself. Take another arms factory. Let's invite Greece. Meet with the Reichspacht. Cooperation. Let's try it. The Germans are already winning this for the most part, but we might as well just see if we can cooperate a little bit. Greece is going to join. Good. Where are the rest of these troops? They are just now landing. Okay. Germany agrees to talk. I didn't even see what our bonus was there. I should have checked, but I didn't. Oops. Some of you get over here. Finish this guy off. Don't let him go anywhere. These guys are going to get surrounded and summarily crushed. Alright, alright. So as long as I don't lose units, we're okay. Green is having serious supply issues. All I wanted with them, to be honest, was to take San Francisco and Los Angeles, and also maybe Seattle. Hold on to these victory points, because that's where a lot of that value came from. We can take that out. If we can take back Seattle, we can take those supply points. We'll be fine with these guys. I don't care if they push up here. It doesn't matter. I just needed California because it's worth too much. That's my thought process anyway. Fall of Beijing. Okay, so we snagged all that. We're going to push up to Philadelphia. New York City has actually been taken somehow. So the U.S. must be getting close-ish to death. The United States is surprisingly only 38% of the way down. That shocks me a little bit. But that's okay. I didn't even see what the Halifax thing was because I clicked on it when I was trying to click on something else instead. Dang it. Alright, we're going to start building factories over here in Britain. Why? Because when I play as Britain, I'm going to wish that I had these. I'll even build some oil factories and stuff if I can. But let's go for this. All right, our former colonies. We're not ready to abandon them. Okay, hang on. The German delegates have a demand. The British and French colonies in Africa. Will what be gained? Which Germany gained after be recognized as theirs? Oh, they want us to tell them that the colonies they took in the First World War are officially theirs. I'm okay with it. It was already lost, and I don't care about Africa, but we'll do that. We'll see what happens. All right, navies. We could redeploy some of them to help around France. Not sure I need to. My troops are down here. The German colonies have been recognized. We're holding on to Rome. And in the meantime, France has made a naval invasion in Naples, so we're slowly chipping away at Italy. Very slowly, but we are. I'm going to start working on atomic research. It's going to take a long time, but it's worth it. And this is really all my attention needs to be over here. More than anything else, this is where my attention needs to be. We should be able to hit them on lots of different directions. Let's get up toward, like, Chicago and stuff. Let's clear them all out. Yellow, we'll get you a front line, an offensive line to basically try to push along here. I don't know if we're going to get very far, but we'll try. How are we doing as far as, like, taking Seattle? We're getting there. Motorized are still fast. Again, the Halifax Conference, I immediately click without reading it. I feel like a fool, because I'm not reading what you guys will probably want to see. You're going to get mad at me, but it's okay. Let's get up over here, because we can disrupt their railroads for supply. And then let's go for cheaper planes of all types, so I can field a much, much larger air force. We will invest in India, and we need 3 more days. Let's direct some exiles. Let's boost my political power. Let's erode their legitimacy. And let's get one last, I hope, rebellion in Montreal. This is the last one. We're about to finally, and I mean finally, finish them off. Submarine detection, attack, efficiency, all of that, very strong. Very strong indeed. Can you guys please finish these guys off around Harrisburg, then get to Trenton, then to, like, Dover and stuff, and we'll clear all this out. Can you all push toward Columbus? And the rest of you should be doing okay. All right. I need to end this video here. I know this was a lot of me basically just, like, talking and not doing a lot. But we've made serious progress. We got Britain back. So as soon as this war is over, I can form the United Kingdom again. We're making progress against the US. It just turned out to be way harder than I thought it would be. Then we need to turn our attention to taking out Italy, France, and Brazil. And maybe Russia as well. Russia actually be a really good thing for me to hit just so I can get war score and try to create some sort of a client state there, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, all right, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.